So I've decided we are a week out of Breath of the Wild and subsequently the new Nintendo console, the Switch. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to go back through and play all of the Zelda games in chronological order. And I have been, for whatever reason, putting it off. Mostly because I don't really have the time, but it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I figured what better time to start than kind of anticipation of a new Zelda on the way. Now, I will be playing Breath of the Wild, and I will be playing it probably quite a bit going forward. I know that I was going to do The Witcher 2 and eventually Witcher 3, but I'm thinking those are going to have to wait because Zelda's my it's kind of my shit. So that is gonna have to be it. And yeah. So anyways, I figured I'd start, like I said, chronological order. So we'll start at the beginning. And when we get to the split in the timeline, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle that yet, but we'll figure something out. I was thinking either doing one timeline at a time or just kind of doing each one of them one after the other. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes when we get there. It's going to be a long time before we get there, so I got plenty of time to figure that shit out. I am, of course, playing this in Dolphin. This is not on the Wii or the Wii U. It looks better on here. That's all I can say. I did my tests a couple of years ago that showed the difference in the look between the two, and the performance is here, and I think it's ready to just play emulated all the way through. I don't think that there's going to be any problems with it, and kind of excited to actually get to play this again. It's been 5 years, just about, since I played it last, so looking forward to it. No. We're gonna go back. It's insane to think that this series has been going on for 31 years now. Not sure about the frame drops there. I haven't done any tweaks in Dolphin, so I may need to play around with some of that before the next session. It could just be textures loading in too, so maybe we can live with that. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. Time has come for you to awaken. Link, open your eyes. God damn it, I'm ridiculously excited for Breath of the Wild. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't hype myself up for it. But I am. I can't help it. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? So, voices. Not doing voices. I don't do voices. I cannot do voices. Whenever I've tried, I've been terrible. So, sorry. You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda. I know this game gets a lot of hate from the Zelda fans and non-fans alike. And some of it's justified. I think most of it comes down to the motion controls, which I'm actually not very much of a fan of either. And if Dolphin had any way to play the game with a regular controller by being able to emulate... Okay. By being able to emulate the Motion Plus that this uses, I would certainly be doing that instead. I don't remember starting out with 5 hearts, or 6 hearts. You know what? I should probably... double check that I haven't accidentally enabled some cheats, because that's a possibility. Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed is... of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Will do, good sir. Okay, let's get those textures loaded in. Hey, Link. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Hyrule has taught you. While you're at it, do you remember how to look around using C? Press C when you want to take a look at your surroundings. If you feel as though the cursor has moved out of alignment, point the Wii remote at the screen, press the down button to easily rectify the situation. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, because I have no idea what I'm actually talking about. But just try it, Link. Woo. Oh, that's right, you can move in this one. I've been playing through Twilight Princess on the Wii U to get my Wolf Link amiibo, all of his 20 hearts. And yeah, when you're in look around mode, you cannot actually move in that one. What you doing over here? Good morning, Link. Today's the wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Right, I must reacclimate. Yes. Time-honored pastime. Oh, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help me out, Link. Oh, nope. Really? Thanks. Okay, so... I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Or say to pick up... Right. I mean, do I really need to read the instructions? I'm not going to read the instructions. Oh. get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. Forget any of this, just press 2. Again, a button that does not exist, but press it anyways. That will bring up an explanation of the actions available to you at the moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? Sure is. You know what? I don't think I've ever done this in the game before. I definitely have not. Wait, where's she at? Right there. Yeah, I definitely have not done this before, because I was actually kind of surprised that I picked up the barrel by accident. What's all this? I thought old Fledge to carry that. That's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such? Well, thanks for the help. No, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually looking at some cheats earlier to kind of speed up the text, since you can't just skip past it. And I may have accidentally done something else. I can't remember if you actually start out with 6 or not. Legitimately. Oh well. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Sweet, yeah, I totally have not done this. And also to stop bringing up all the prompts of the items whenever you restart the game, because that's just a pain in the ass. I have to hang back and watch the Academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. And this is what I was actually meaning to pick up. Okay, we're gonna go. Yes. That was important. It would appear that everybody is locked. Link! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door to the ground on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Okay. I'm exploring. I think everybody is locked up here. Yep. Ooh, scandalous. What's up?
Hi.
Good morning, Link. Good luck in the wing ceremony today. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still not as dreamy as him. Aww. Oh, nice and wet. Come on. Need to get used to these controls again. Come on. I'll also have to find out as I actually get into combat. I've got it in borderless windowed mode because I guess the full screen mode OBS doesn't like. And yeah. And the borderless windowed possibly could be introducing some input lag, and that would not be helpful. especially since combat in this game is a little bit more difficult than the previous games. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think some of those hitches are texture streaming in. I'm running this off of a external hard drive, and it may just be a little bit slower, but should only be a one-time thing. We're gonna save. There we go. Hey Link, up here. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing some weird button, then press another weird button to have a quick chat with me. Excellent. Always remember you can press this weird button to target something. Once you have targeted someone with that button, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing another button. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing that button is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up the top of that wooden box, don't you think? While holding A to dash, you should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. So, Twilight Princess on the Wii and Skyward Sword don't have a way to control the camera. Like other games would have the right joystick to control the camera. So you have to hit that Z targeting to center. And what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? Yes, whatever. However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. Jump a short distance like this just by moving toward it. I like to call it auto jump. Ah yes, auto jump. It's just a nice ring to it. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kippora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Oh, this demon cat. Look, over there. Do you see her? Headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. Well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. I always find it funny that they give you a choice in Zelda games, because if you don't pick the choice that they want you to pick, then you're just there. You're stuck until you pick the right choice. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, you'll see me doing this to kind of kind of get the camera recentered. Whoop. And nope. Was I able to get up on the roof up there? It's been so long. Alright. Yep. So, Skyward Sword, oddly enough, being the first game in the timeline, but one of the last games to be released, other than Breath of the Wild. I mean, not Breath of the Wild, Link Between Worlds. Hey, Link. I don't care how good a jumper you think you are, you'll never reach a roof that high just pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there that I'm standing in front of. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing up for a few moments. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No. Come on, there we go. Okay. So tempted. Think. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Another thing. Breath of the Wild has these statues that no other Zelda, at least none that I remember having. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. So that's... I'm curious. The whole timeline issue with these games. Oh yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Morning, Link, how's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. You know those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh. Wow. Big drop. Yeah. You got a stamina fruit. Particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Yep. Oh, right. Go ahead and over here. I like that this game actually uses the gyro for pointing.